Cheers, buddy.
Win in the end.
Yeah, quite lapsy-daisy and lazy, but yeah, just happy to win. So.
Back in the World Series of darts and back winning as well. So that's fun.
Shall I tell you what? It's just really nice to be invited to it again. You know, not saying I deserve to be invited or I haven't deserved to be invited, but you know, it's nice to be part of the game where the big boys play. I think I've probably been overdue it, so you know, just happy to be here.
And tomorrow, centre time is looking at you've had many battles with over the last year or so. How are you prepared for tomorrow?
Same as it today, no different. Unfortunately, I'd like to tell you a little secret, but I can't. Good song though. Man with a vision, right?
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Yes. Hello, James.
Hello, buddy. How are you? You
About
right?
songs.
Yeah.
Your walk-on song. I'm still standing. Why this song?
It wasn't chosen by me. It's chosen by a close friend. So you know, it is what it is. It's probably quite apt. Not as exciting as what people want, but you know, it's probably quite apt.
It's not a special message in choosing that song.
No, not really. I think probably the people that chose it was probably like more directed than I was. So yeah, but still standing. Been here for 25 years and achieved a whole lot more than other people. So yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Indeed.
Achieved a whole lot less than other people though.
But very nice to see you here in
Cheers, thank you.
In Denmark and the World Series again. In the next phase of the season, what is your biggest aim?
I would like to win a TV tournament. To be fair, you know, I think I had like three runner-ups in the last 12 months, and I believe that probably one of them should have gone my way. So yeah, we keep plugging along and just keep going. I know I've still got the game in me, and I'm still good enough to win titles, so it's good.
Yes. And one last little question. I saw on the SOV that you had a bit of a surprise yesterday with the distortion street party when you arrived here in.
No, I'm not quite sure what was going on, but I smiled and I smiled and I took a picture, and it is like I'm not quite sure what was going on. So no. I tell you what was good though is I learned that all the buildings on sort of like along that whole stretch was like a certain color means salt, a certain color means meat, and so forth. That's why they still follow the tradition, which is pretty cool, really. Mm-hmm. Someone else said, "Oh, why not numbers?" I said, "You can't see numbers in the dark, right?"
But thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Niklas from Kastelwood. It's called.
Okay.
It's called, throw against the
Cast ball, yeah. Okay. I got you. That's some ball, right? Yeah, cheers, thank you.
How are you experiencing Copenhagen so far?
It's magical, right? It's a damn sight better than Barnsley and Wigan, and yeah, I'm having a good time. I would say the only negative I'm having at the moment is I'm doing these World Series on my own with no companion, so it's quite tricky and quite hard work, quite lonesome. So yeah, after 25 years of doing it, it's quite sad that no one's sharing the experience with me. But you know, I'm still happy and grateful to be here.
And James, you also know for being so composed on stage. I think so. And what is the trick for it?
I don't know. If you learn it before me, I'll tell you, and you can tell me.
maybe because you'll get there.
Maybe.
As me.
Most intelligent people are left-handed, right? Or gluttons for punishment.
And yeah.
Cheers, thank you.
Phil, last couple from you, please.
James,
So got something useful rather than the rubbish.
well, you know, James, many congratulations. It's so good.
It will be negative here, somewhere derivative.
I won't. I promise I won't. James, it's so good to see you smiling and playing with this freedom. Is this the most free that you've felt in a long time? Because it's coming across that way.
Not really. I just think I'm trying to enjoy being part of what top players are part of, you know, and I think also need to realise I am one of the top players. Yeah, so you know, trying to join in, trying to fit in. Story of my life, really. It's been the same since I was at nursery. So yeah, I'm doing it for all the awkward people.
What was it like when you got the call to say that you were playing here and especially in New York? Because I remember speaking to you at the first New York event, and you were like buzzing because it's like one that James Wade was there and the darts was in the Big Apple. So what was it like when you got the call for both of these events?
Um, Initially, I thought, oh wow, I've been considered for it, and then afterwards, I thought, well, I lost in 3 finals in 12 months, so I'm probably quite eligible. So I'm just enjoying the journey, I'm taking like when I go to Australia, I'm taking like I got two very, very best friends from when I was like 5 and 6. One of them, his wife won't let him, so obviously I didn't bring him, and I didn't ask him, to be fair, Danny. And the other one was Lee, which is probably my lifelong friend, same as Danny. We're both going to go along and we're going to enjoy the journey together. I don't think some of the dart players realise how lucky they are to be selected. Some of it's quite repetitive and some of it's a natural progression for the PDC to select them. And people like myself, it's like quite a privileged position. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make sure I get a sea fishing trip in there. Going to eat loads of seafood. Not going to get sunburned because obviously it's winter. But no, we're going to do some good things, and we're going to do some like little food eating challenges on the plane. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We see you using social media a lot more now. Is this to let other people see the other side of James Wade that we don't see? Because we see this side of you where you are laughing and joking and enjoying it. Is this a conscious decision so that everyone else can see this as well?
100%, because I don't want to be judged on my miserable little face on TV. And there's a lot more to me, I mean, we got like a lot of other things going on behind the scenes, like well, no, I'm not going to say too much, but we got lots and lots and lots of things going on, and I'm not quite as boring as what people think, and I'm far more interested than a lot of other dart players. So that's all I'm going to say.
James, many thank you as always.
Thank you. God bless.